Hello, I'm Crickets, and welcome back to I Have a Story. I've been wondering, since we're the largest producers of oil now in the world, according to Trump and what our administration is telling us, why are our gas prices so high? And I listen to a lot of different podcasters, and I'm going to share one of them with you today, which I'll link in at the end of this video so you can watch the video in full that he talks about this subject. How is it that we're still paying so much? Now, when Trump came out and made that public statement, we've got all these big, beautiful boats coming to get our beautiful oil, spoken like a true salesman. One of the problems I have with Trump, I cannot stand BSing salesmen, and that's how Trump talks. How is that helping the American people in America? I mean, that should have reduced our prices, right? Because now we're selling more to other countries and more's going out and they're making more money. Wouldn't that give us a better deal if our companies were truly had morals over money and cared about America and Americans? Or is it they only care about that almighty dollar? So I got to think, how is it our prices are so high because we're producing so much? We should be caring about America. And isn't that what patriotism is all about? Not selfishness, greed, and sin? So how is it we're paying so much? Well, according to this video, and you can watch it, I linked the video in at the end of this one. You can watch it in full. It's because foreign countries are willing to pay more than Americans are. The people who own these companies and are making this money have more money than you or I would ever know what to do with. And I'll put a clip in here. Oil refineries are making billions of dollars quarterly. That's every 3 months. According to AI, $3,000 every second. Could you imagine making $3,000 every second? I could work a week and retire and live like a king in my world. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. To me, this is terrorism on our people. Isn't it creating fear? Isn't it creating harm to our country, costing people money that they can't afford? But yet, we're supposed to support this? So how did any of this help America or help Americans? How about since the blockade and the Straits is what caused all this, how about we do a blockade on our oil refineries, our oil drilling companies, these oil manufacturers that are pulling it out of our country? Why don't we blockade them and say, hey, this is wrong. You guys are already making enough. You're making even more now. You're already godzillionaires. How about you start doing for the American people? Because you care so much about us and your country, right? All they care about is the almighty greedy dollar. Part of why I struggle with rich people, because I believe in morals over money, not becoming a god financially. So this is why our oil prices are so high. Our gas prices are so high because other countries are paying more for our oil than what the American refining companies will pay or were paying. They don't have a choice. We need it, so they take advantage of us. Again, how about we blockade these oil companies? Say, hey, until you start doing for us, I know you don't care about the gas prices. You can afford anything. Oh my God, if you made $3,000 a second, what could you not afford? This is disgusting. But that's all our country's turned into anymore, is greed. And it's happening because the American people will not unite, stand together, and tell them to shove it. We're not going to take it anymore. Remember that song? Maybe we ought to start singing more of that. We're not going to take your BS anymore. This is a huge reason why so much costs so much. You look at the bottom line. How much are these people making? What are they taking home in the end? If they're taking home a couple $100,000 a year, hey, I could understand it. When you're taking home billions quarterly, that's sick. That's disgusting. Then they want to control people who are coming out with inventions like, look at Casey the car guy. Got a vehicle that gets 100 miles per gallon. If individual people, and this has happened over decades and through history of time, that people have come out with fuel efficient vehicles, but yet they come up missing. Not the patents and the mechanics, the people come up missing because these greedy people, we all know this stuff, but we keep supporting it and nobody's standing up and doing anything about it. So I think it's about time we stood up and did a blockade of our own. We take our country back and not let this greed continue to consume people while we pay the price.